Good morning, everyone. It's Valerie, otherwise known as Chick Picker.
Picker. And the Texan.
And the Texan. Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing? It's Friday, I think, isn't it? It is
Yeah, it's
Friday.
Friday. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Glad we know what day it is.
You know,
Still
the
no.
only way I can keep up with the days are I put my pills out once a week. So when I get to one that's full, that's today.
Oh, there you go. Good morning, Bartomania. You made it. Welcome. Welcome to the show. So, yeah, he did a live, his first live show last night, and he was on for like over 2 hours
Yeah.
live, just chatting and talking and meeting new people. And so, yeah, it was good to meet him and everything. So, Travis, this is the Silver Hair Stacker, the guy that I was telling you about. He knows a lot
Howdy.
about jewelry and dabbles in the precious metals stuff. And he's also a Texan. Yep. Good morning, Nishana.
God bless Texas. Here's your sign.
How you doing? I hope everybody's having a good morning. It's snowing here. Got a temperature of 29 degrees. And there's probably, I don't know, maybe an inch on the ground. I don't think we're supposed to get that much, but it's kind of blowing and a going. Let's see. Um, Morning, Kelly. Yeah, so yeah, he says he has a handful of nice gold with gemstones. You have a good recommendation for appraisal.
Uh, yeah,
He's
I can
he
do
he he said that he's in the Houston NASA area.
it.
Oh man, Beth says she got a negative feedback yesterday. I hate those. Yeah, Kelly is also in Texas. Lots of lots of Houston peeps. There's a lot of there's a lot of Texan resellers out there that I don't even think they've scratched the surface of, YouTube. Um, I love the community. It's a great community to be involved in, and I have a lot of friends that are resellers, and she said they never even contacted me. Yeah, I mean, you might have room for to get that removed also, that negative feedback, if you know you might contact eBay. eBay for Business is really good for that. Um,
I
if
had one
there's
last week,
uh
and
huh.
I smooth talked the buyer into changing it.
Oh, look at you, Mr. Smooth Operator.
Well, I mean, yeah, if they don't contact you, you can't fix the problem that they have with their
Exactly.
order. So I contacted
Exactly.
them, and we worked out a partial refund, and everything was hunky dory. And they changed, I sent them a request for change, and they changed it back to positive. So I try to do that first, and then if that doesn't work, then I might contact eBay and say, "Hey,
Yeah.
look at this deal. They didn't even give me a chance to send them a refund." Or, well, that's their opinion.
Right, right. Isn't that what I think that's in the books. That's in their little flip cards that they
Well, their opinion sucks. It was brand new in the package. Yeah, I hate getting a negative or a neutral for a brand new item in the package. It's like,
uh,
this product is bad. Okay. Is it my fault? I didn't make it. But anyway, that's my gripe.
huh. Beth says it's been so long I forgot they can't change feedback once you reply. Are you serious?
Once you reply to what?
I don't know. I would go ahead and question that. I would take a chance and see if she said she had that Beth had measured the blanket wrong. She had feedback on her page and it was me when I shipped it. I would still question it. I mean, if it's if it's legitimate that you shouldn't receive the feedback, then I would question it. Call eBay. Don't wait. It's best to get on that right away and nip it in the bud.
Yep.
Take a chance. I mean, maybe it can save you from having that feedback. And I think they're maybe a little more apt to side with the seller right now, um, just because of all the shipping fiascos and everything. So it's worth a chance. Good morning, Mike. Yeah, I mean you got to try with eBay. All they could say is no. So I think it's worth it to give it a whirl. Good morning, Joanne. Wow.
Now, I got lots of requests and concern, messages about late shipping, but I never got a negative from it.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if it was shipping or if it was Hickory Springs says customer can't change feedback since I replied to it. Customer had only one feedback on our eBay page. But you could still go to eBay and request that they, take that off. If it's, legitimately. Now, if it's a mess up, and you messed up, then you got to just kind of take it with a grain of salt and move on. But I mean, if it's not a legitimate, there's no legitimate reason why they gave you that feedback, then fight it. Your account is worth fighting for. Good morning, Maggie.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. How's everybody?
Good.
Morning, Mike
Wonderful.
and Kelly. Everybody in the chat.
Doing good. Doing good. Yeah. Travis says if you left messages in reply trying to be nice to the customer, eBay can see your messages and void the feedback since you tried. I don't know.
Sounds like Beth's customer might be willing to change it, but she can't now because Beth replied to it. I didn't know that.
I don't know that either.
Yeah, that's a weird. Hi, Nishana. Beth.
And also, sometimes if you do get negative feedback, and you don't think you can fight it, or like she said, if it was measured wrong, you don't really have any way to go back and check to see, to double check it. Sometimes you just gotta, chalk it up as a lesson learned, and
Yeah, it stinks though.
the customer did not open a return case after that.
And I don't understand why they don't just contact you before leaving the feedback. That's what ticks me off. Give you a chance to fix it first.
Right. Exactly. Good morning, Tom.
Morning, Tom.
Good morning.
Looks
How are
nice
y'all?
there. Tom in his short sleeves.
Yeah.
I probably look like hell because I've been up all night.
No, you feeling okay?
Oh, I was sitting with my dad,
Oh,
and every 15 minutes he was calling my mom.
oh.
And I would go in there and say, "What you need, Dad? I want to get up. Dad, it's 3 o'clock in the freaking morning. What are you gonna do?" So anyway, every 15 minutes he was wanting to get up. My mom's name is Brittie, Brittie, and I've been calling her Charlene because she has had her name called so many times that she hates to hear it. She says it's worse than having little kids.
Well, Britty.
What can you do?
That's a cute name, Britty.
It is cute.
Her name is Brittie Lee.
Britty Lee. There you go.
That's a Southern name for
Good
you.
Southern name for you.
Yeah. Pinch poke.
Oh man, the traffic is just all. There's something going on a wreck on 77 or something, and it's got traffic all messed up.
There is always something going on 77. I tell you what, ugh, I don't like that traffic.
It's a mess all the time.
Yeah. I truthfully, I can't believe I was there last week, less than a week ago.
Well, I hate that we didn't have a chance to get together, but I just been preoccupied.
I know.
Because I'd have loved to seen you.
Yeah, it would have been good.
Give you a good old Southern hug,
Next time. There's always next time. I'm sure I'll be back sometime. Not soon, but
Morning,
eventually.
Lori.
Morning, Lori.
Good morning.
There's the dog whisperer there.
How's Bambi?
She's doing better. She had a couple little bouts last night, but other than that, she's doing better. She's in there sleeping. She'll probably be in here when she hears that I'm talking about her. So I'm just glad it wasn't, worse than it was. So,
Yeah.
It's so little, it's hard on small dogs when they get sick like that. But so she still has a little bit of the goose poops, as we call it.
Yeah.
How old is she?
She'll be 7.
Oh, Lord.
So, last time she had HGE, she was still a pup, so she was able to kind of fight it. But if she gets it as an older dog, it might not be turn out so good. So that's why we worry. So just like one of our children, that's what the fur babies are.
That's right. That is right.
Yeah, if they don't talk back to you or anything.
I don't know. Bambi's got an attitude. So.
They have their ways. They can't verbalize it. But.
No, when she wants something, she just sits like at the end of the couch. Like her toy will be laying on the floor, down off the couch. She'll look down at that toy and look at me and start barking like, "Hey, are you gonna pick that up for me?" And she will not stop barking until somebody picks that toy up. She's something else.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, if she could talk, I'd have an earful, I'm sure.
Oh.
Yeah, I would have been here sooner, but the sneezies hit me. So, and I don't just sneeze once; it's like 20 to 30 times in a row.
Oh
Like,
my gosh.
it drives me crazy.
You should get your back popped in a way like that, because
I
usually
can't.
when you can't.
Now I have a metal cage in my back.
Oh, well, scratch that.
Oh,
Never mind.
halfway up my spine, I have a what they call the H cage.
Oh my
So,
goodness.
Oh,
yeah, titanium rods and all that good stuff. So
What happened to you?
I have what's called degenerative disc disease. And when I was working in the factory, I was pulling a skid,
Uh-huh.
and it's on a lift jack, hand jack they call it.
Right.
And it was down, and there was a pebble, and it hit, and it was a load of steel legs. We were building easels, and I went down to get it, and I went to pull it. I jacked it up, went to pull it, and went to go like that, and just a little pebble caught that front wheel. There's two front wheels on it, and it jerked, and that weight and me just didn't mix, and I felt it pop, and it messed up my back, and it popped one of the discs out of place.
Oh my gosh.
And then when I had Lacey prior to that, when I had her, she come out different, so it bent my tailbone the other way. So all that just started really snowballing.
Wow.
And I kept working and working, and then finally I got to where I couldn't even hardly walk. So they ended up doing surgery, and it messed. When they did the surgery, I had like a cut-happy surgeon.
Oh.
And when he put me back together again, basically, he put the nerves wrapped around the screws.
Oh my
So
gosh.
I had nerve damage in my legs, and that bone grows around that. So I'm in a mess. So, but the only way to keep me from up and upright is to have built that cage around my spine so that I could continue to walk. And the ones above that are starting to collapse. So it just
Lord.
gets worse and worse as I get older. And if I go under surgery again, I might not walk again. I was like, nope, I'm not doing that. So some days are better than others. Some days I have to sit in my chair with my feet up all day, but I manage. So
Yeah.
and get used to the constant aches and pains, but what can you do?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just keep pushing through it.
Yeah.
Well, if
I mean,
Teresa tells you that she wants to ride down to the train station, Lori, you need to not go with her. Because if she says she wants to go down to the train station, you don't want to go with her.
Why?
Because I think is it Yellowstone about the TV show about the people that's got like the 40,000 acre ranch?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I know.
When they want to get rid of, when somebody's
Kevin
causing a
Costner?
problem.
Yeah,
Huh?
with Kevin Costner.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've only seen the very first episode of that.
Well, apparently, when they have
Yeah.
people that are causing them problems, he tells a couple of his guys to take so and so down to the train station.
Yeah, my sister said if I was a horse, they would shoot me. So
Yeah.
Joanne says
Almost.
no one comes back from the train station. Uh-oh.
I'm strong. I'm stronger than I look, and I can put up with a lot of pain and stuff. So
I was concerned about 4:00 this morning that my dad was going to tell me to get the hell out of his house, and I was getting kind of snippy with him. I'm like, what do you want now, Dad? I want to get up. Nothing's changed in the last 15 minutes. It's still dark, and I was concerned that he was going to say, "You just need to go home."
Aw. Joanne says, Lori, do you take a good quality fish oil?
I was taking fish oil, and I don't know why I quit. I think I just run out, never picked any more back up. But I was taking some. Yes.
Huh.
I need to get back into that. So.
What is that? Is that good for like your joints and your?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hmm.
That's like my son said. If you take a lot of that, will the cats start following you around? I'm like, shut up, you idiot!
Oh my gosh.
Can't deny that he's my boy because I probably would have asked the same question.
Oh my gosh.
He's such a dork.
Yeah.
Oh.
I want to know where this month is gone.
Oh, I know. It's flying by.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's the
my
middle.
brother's birthday.
70 days till spring. Something like that.
Woohoo!
I'm not complaining. It's been a mild winter here, and I am not complaining a bit. Of course, February and March, we'll see. Sometimes February surprises us and dumps snow on us, but up here in Ohio.
Yeah.
And we've had snow on Easter up here, so that's not uncommon either.
Yeah.
But right now, this part of the month, we're usually, covered in snow and cold, and I can walk around with just a hoodie on, and which most Ohioans do that anyway.
Right.
Most of us don't own a coat.
Where are you headed, Tom? Are you on your
44
way
shopping
home?
days till Christmas.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, we ain't even talking about Christmas
Don't
right
even.
now. Nope.
Crazy.
Tom, where are you headed? Are you coming home from your parents' house?
I'm headed home.
Yeah.
Where's Sally at?
I got to
I
pack
don't-
a couple of things that I'm going to take a nap.
I don't know where Sally is. I know she had to work last night, so
She's probably sleeping.
she probably went to bed and
Oh,
meant to wake up but didn't.
I got up at 5 and took the dogs out, and dummy me laid back down and fell right back to sleep again. So that I was like, "Oh God, it's 8 o'clock! I better get up." Because I don't normally do that, but I guess I need to catch up on the sleep I didn't get the night before. So
Right.
I could have easily slept in my chair and took naps yesterday, but then I'd have been up all night because I slept during the day, so I didn't do that. So I
Right.
was pretty tired when I finally laid down. Ugh.
Everybody's sales doing good.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
I've had
pretty happy with what's going out today.
I got, let's see, what did I have?
Yeah, we actually had a garage sale in town yesterday.
Ooh,
Really?
Did you get
And I
anything
went-
good?
I went to it, and I've already sold 2 items out of what I picked up yesterday.
Wow.
Well, that didn't take long.
Would you
One
get?
of them, was a Wolfgang Puck. Wolfgang. How do you say that? I don't know. Wolfgang Puck infrared oven,
Cool.
and I bought it for $5 and sold it yesterday for $109.
Oh,
Wow.
That's
wow.
a good flip.
I also bought another oven. What was that other one? Hang on. I forget what the name of it was.
Now I got to look this up. Wolfgang Puck infrared oven.
Let's see.
Was it a grill?
No, it's a
Or like a toaster oven?
no. It's an infrared oven.
Is it shaped like a toaster oven or more like a microwave?
It's shaped like I don't know. Here, let me screen share it.
Well, I can't do that.
Let's see. Where's my screen share button? There it is. Okay. Screen share. Share. Go. Am I sharing? Let's see. Where'd it go? Boom.
Oh, okay. New wave oven. Yeah.
Oh, I did put free shipping on it. Well, duh. It wasn't as much profit. Anyway, $5 into 109
Nice.
minus shipping.
Very good.
I've heard a lot of people that have those really like those because you can throw a frozen chicken in there and it'd be done in an hour or something like that.
Right.
Anyway, this was never used.
Wow.
Still had a bunch of the wrapping stuff in it, and everything was in there.
Awesome.
And then the other oven I got was this one.
So you got two
Wolfgang.
ovens?
Yeah.
Wow.
Well, this one's a pressure cooker.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the other one was not Wolfgang. The other
No.
one was New Wave.
Yeah.
Right.
Ah,
Okay, the Wolfgang I got $35 plus 25 shipping.
Nice.
cool.
Good
Oh.
job.
I thought that was pretty cool. Buy something and go home and list them, and bam, they sell.
Yep.
Mhm, I love that.
What gets me is the people will buy stuff or they're being ready to check out at a store. They take a picture and list something while they're standing in line, and by the time they get up to pay for it, then they get a ka-ching where they've sold it.
Oh yeah, that's the best.
Okay.
If
Hello.
that don't get you going, I don't know what will.
Sissy.
I know.
Sissy. You decide to come into
All right, I'm getting ready to go down through the middle of downtown Pineville, and I know I'm going to drop off, so I will talk to y'all later. Have a great day.
Bye,
You do
Tom.
the same. Bye, Tom.
Bye.
Get some sleep.
Tell everybody in Pineville I said hi.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, Anissa says, Todd, I seen your 90-day on Justin's Facebook page. Wow, you're killing it, man.
Um,
That's
I
great.
I had a really good 2020. I don't know
Yeah.
what. I'm not killing it. I would hate to live on what I make on eBay, but I guess I could.
Yeah.
But if I was going to try to live on what I made on eBay, I'd work a whole lot harder at it.
Yeah.
Right. I mean, just think if you put full-time hours, into that, and definitely you'd be working harder, but you'd be selling, you'd be okay.
Yeah.
That's good.
So
I think I
yeah,
have 9 going out today,
I got
which is really good.
Yeah, it's great.
8. I got 8 going out.
I have
And
5, but I'm happy with that.
I think I have three unpaid right now. So, if they pay, that'll be 12 going out. So that'll be really good.
He just noticed himself on the screen.
Oh, it's like, who's that puppy?
He's like, it's good. He's like,
I like that puppy. He looks just like me.
haven't listed this yet. Pasta strainer pot. I got it yesterday too.
Oh, good.
oh, that's cool. Do you know what the hole in the center of that little spoon is for? That little spaghetti spoon?
So you can suck a noodle out while you're.
No, it's
No.
to measure your pasta, your spaghetti.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, my mom taught me that a long time
I
ago.
never knew that.
No.
Awesome,
that's-
Kelly.
It's like a portion thing.
Huh. Kelly
This is
says
kinda cute.
she's got one thing going out. Macari sell. Awesome. That is cute.
Oh, I like
Kids
that.
locker.
Huh.
That is cute.
It even comes with a little lock and key.
Oh my gosh.
So cute.
So mom or dad can't see your stash of illegal drugs.
Right?
That was $1. Also got a Walkman radio.
Nice.
I've sold one like
Sony.
that. Yeah.
These sell for like $35. I got it for $1.
Wow.
They
Well,
seem
it
good.
sounds like a really good yard sale.
Yeah, it was.
Sounds like it made out pretty good.
A pair of mini Tonkas.
Oh, cool.
I love mini Tonka moccasins.
Yep,
Yeah.
they do well.
got a Mundial knife. It's about a $17, $18 knife.
Really?
Nice.
No, you don't need
It's not
coffee.
as good as Cutco, but it's good.
Yeah.
I need to look at knives. I don't look at silverware at all.
Got one Xbox game.
Video game.
That was 50 cents. And that's it. That's what I got at the garage sale. You've seen it all.
Cool.
Good job. You had some good stuff.
Yeah. I'm so ready for garage sales.
Oh, me too.
You get such good stuff and such good. I mean,
You can't beat the prices.
all that stuff I got yesterday was $18.
Wow.
It was actually $17.50, but I let her keep the 50 cents. I said, keep the change.
Expender.
Hey, big spender.
And then I came home and sold that oven for $110.
Yeah.
So now it's all gravy.
Yeah. Absolutely. Fishing and Picking says, when y'all sync GoDaddy, does it double pooling your eBay account? For me, it's syncing eBay store name and eBay manage payments. No, actually, it does not.
Mine has not been doing that.
It doesn't double up.
That's weird.
Nashana says vintage kitchen utensils by Flint and Echo can bring good money. Easy store and easy ship. Yeah, I love doing flatware. I'm always on the lookout for the canoe muffin. Yep. That's the brown handle flatware.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
called, that's a Nikki thing.
Is it Bakelite handle?
No, it's wooden.
Okay. Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. It's like a
Yeah.
light wood.
Yeah.
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 It's like
That's
a
something I learned from Nikki long time ago.
You fall asleep?
I think, like, I see that kind of stuff at yard sales, and I'm too intimidated by probably the sheer amount of it to go through it and not know what I'm looking for. It's kind of like jewelry.
Uh-huh.
When people who sell jewelry, and I see jewelry at yard sales, and I look at it and I think I have no idea. It's overwhelming to me. Where do you even start to look to pick out the good stuff? You know?
Well, like when I go to because at the thrift store, there's always flatware, and I always look for anything that says Japan or Korea.
Okay.
Those are the two things that I look for on flatware. If it says China, I pass it up. Yeah. And it's always I like it because it's a great replacement item.
Right.
People are always throwing away silverware.
Mm-hmm.
When they're throwing their plate away, or a paper plate or whatever, and they throw their knife away, or their husband used the knives for screwdrivers.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, people are always looking for.
I'm always looking for I have a set of Cutco that my nephew bought me when he sold Cutco. He got me a set, and there's always one knife that's always missing, and I always know where to go find it. It's usually in Teresa's office. So that's what they have scissors for. And it's my steak knife, I'm like, no, this belongs in the kitchen, not in here. Or the scissors. There's a scissors that comes with it, and you can cut a penny in half with those scissors. They'll go miss. And they're for kitchens, kitchen use, cutting through bone, stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're not in the holder. I know where to go find them.
Oh my God.
She's got like 3 different pairs of scissors in there. She just didn't want to have to go look for them. I was like, well, if you would put them in a holder, like on my desk, I have everything right here where I need it.
Right.
So I said, stop grabbing my kitchen scissors. I said, now I got to wash them again because I don't know what you got with them.
Nashana says she sold a new set under Sears' name for $100. Wow.
Nice.
Let's see. Nashana says you want to see how kitchen items. Check out Laura's Last Ditch. She's one of my mentors on eBay. She moved to Etsy and I followed her. Huh. Maybe somebody to look at. But I mean, I've always had really good, and I have so much flatware that's not even listed, just because it's easy to pick up and it's cheap. I usually get a bunch for $2 or $3. So
Yeah. And
Yeah,
you can ship almost 100-piece set in a padded flat rate. That's
oh yeah,
what's amazing. It can weigh maybe 15 pounds, but it'll all fit in a padded flat rate.
That's right. Yeah, Mike says flatware isn't real sexy, but it's always sold. Yep.
Yep.
I don't know. It depends on the flatware.
Yeah.
Some flatware could be sexy.
True.
I wish I would have kept all the silver flatware I'd bought in thrift shops years ago because I was making bracelets and stuff out of them.
Mhm.
Cuff bracelets, for jewelry.
Yep.
So I was like, I probably could have made more money if I'd have sold it on eBay, but
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I like flatware. I like a lot of things, but yeah, flatware has always done really well for me. So
Yeah. I mean, it seems like it'd be easy to store and everything.
it is. I mean, it's small. I've got all of mine just in a box, and I mean, it sucks because I have to go through it, when I sell something. But
Right.
it'd be nice to have some kind of a system to keep it all situated. But it's not. I don't have that much that. Yeah, it's good. Let's see here.
I got an interesting message from a buyer on a Bible that I have listed. Let me see if I can find it. People are really crazy. I gotta find my messages. He says, "Hi there, I'm looking for a Bible and was wondering if it would be possible to provide pictures of the first page of Genesis, the first page of chapter 4 in Deuteronomy, the pages of chapter 6 in Job, and the pages of chapter 2 in Hosea."
Wow.
Like,
Wow.
Well, okay.
What? He wants to.
He don't want to buy your Bible. He just needs the pages. So
he's doing a Bible study, and
yeah, he don't want to have to look it up for himself.
Wow.
The customer says some weird stuff. That's like that one lady bought a pair of earrings. She didn't pay for them. So, they opened a case against her. Well, and then it closed the case and relisted them. Well, then she decides she wants to pay for them. So she's messaging me, well, I'm trying to pay for these and can't. I said, it's too late. They've already opened a case and closed it. They've been relisted. Well, my husband is furious with me because I let her account get a mark on. I'm like, well, that's not my problem. I didn't say that to her, but I'm like, well, I'm sorry to hear that. You'll have to call eBay customer service. I said, but they are relisted under, back in, you'll have to go through the store and purchase them that way. But will that take off the mark on my account? I'm like, no. She says, well, can you take it off? I'm like, no, you'll have to call customer service. I said, and 10 to 1 says they won't take it off either. You should have paid for them. They were $8.
Or
Oh my God.
just message you to say she didn't want them. Like, that's what drives me crazy. Look, when I get a buyer who doesn't pay, I send an invoice, and then after a day or two, I send them a payment reminder. And then after a few days after that, I send them another reminder that basically says, look, it's no problem if you want to cancel. Just let me know and I'll cancel. I just need to get this off my books. And then they don't. And then when you file the NPB, they're like, you know, oh, well, I want to get rid of that mark. Well, you should have just emailed me.
Yeah, I should have replied.
Just reply and say, yo, I've changed my mind. I don't.
Because I don't like to cancel unless it comes from the customer's, message saying, yeah, go ahead. Because then it doesn't go against us, So I always find a way to make them say, yeah, go ahead and cancel, word it a certain way. Oh, yeah. Well, she didn't even reply either. So I just, okay, whatever. We'll just let eBay handle it. So, and then she starts replying after the fact. I'm like, there's nothing I can do for you. You'll have to call customer service.
Yeah. Mr. Stadium.
My husband is so mad. Well, you should have paid your $8. It's not like it was 80. She's like, well, I didn't have enough in my account. Well, you shouldn't be shopping online if you don't have money in your account. Lordy days. I'm thinking, what did they do? Drag some of these people around by their feet and their head bounce off the ground?
And the thing is, there's no other place that they can go and do this, right? No other platform allows you to buy something and then not pay for it. Like eBay's the only one.
Yep.
Morning, Craig.
I mean, we have a lot of more good customers than we do these fruitcakes that get on here, but still, it's like, what in the world do they give? They let people out of Bellevue every now and then and give everybody my eBay store address or what? Like, come on.
No.
Here you go. Make sure you go shop at this eBay store today. They give them a set of keys and they give them our eBay stores. That's what it is.
I saw a Mercari commercial on TV last night.
Did you?
Yeah. It was a good
I've
one.
seen one too about selling on Mercari or something.
Yeah, this was about buying on Mercari, all the things you can find on Mercari.
Oh yeah, I've seen that one.
Yeah. I hate the Poshmark ones are all about selling, getting rid of. I'm like, we don't need sellers on these platforms. We need buyers.
Yeah.
The thing with the Poshmark commercials, they're using the same customers to play the parts as the sellers.
Right.
Oh, I got these so and so for $150, and you got 2 hours later, it's like, yes, I paid our vacation for selling on Poshmark, and it's the same shoes.
Oh my gosh.
So she bought her own shoes, basically.
Wow.
And I've just started listing stuff on Facebook Marketplace, but I do it for shipping only.
Mhm.
And people really lowball you there. Like, I don't even put offers on Facebook Marketplace, and people constantly messaging me,
I sell on local Facebook Marketplace, but I haven't decided to make the leap over to the shipping side of it yet.
Yeah.
I'm contemplating it because I have a lot of excess inventory that's I don't really want to put on eBay, but it would probably sell on there.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, do I want to add that to my plate? Do I want to do that? So, I mean, it's not bulky stuff or nothing. That stuff goes on the local marketplace. But
Yeah.
stuff that's not worth my time to really invest in putting it on eBay, just for a few dollars.
Mhm.
I thought maybe on Facebook Marketplace, try it.
I'm glad I'm over there doing
Has
that.
anybody been selling jewelry on Facebook Marketplace?
Oh,
Is
yeah.
it doing well?
It does
Because
very well.
right now, I mean, what I have on eBay, it's moving slow. I have it on 50% off because it's older stuff. It needs to move out so I can put more in. But
Yeah,
I thought, well, maybe I'll try that.
it's doing really well.
And is it like the vintage stuff that you would normally put on eBay? Okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't know, because I know there's a lot of younger crowd that wants the new fashionable stuff, but I've got a lot of older stuff. So
Right.
Sarah Coventry and.
Do you ever put it on Etsy?
I have an Etsy store, but it has been dormant for so long that I don't even know if I can still use it. as I haven't used it in forever. That's been years. That's back when my sister and I were doing craft shows.
Hmm.
So it's been a while. Benji, for as light as you are, you're heavy.
LaShawn
Sean-
asks, how is it for selling and shipping on Facebook Marketplace? Are you protected there when it comes to sales?
Yes, you do have protection. But yeah, I mean, I'm pretty happy with it. I just do the prepaid label,
Mhm.
and it just I just put my whatever the weight's going to be, and they print out a label, and it goes through them, and everything's covered, and yeah, I mean it's doing really well.
I think I might look into that. I've got.
It's, I mean, you just look at it as you have to look at it as another platform, but
Mhm.
they pay you, I think it's, I can't remember if it's 3 or 5 days after they receive it that
No,
you
they
get
go through.
they release your funds.
Does it go through to PayPal? Because I know I see people saying that they accept Venmo, and I don't know what that is.
You put your account information in, so you can just have it go directly to your account.
Okay. Because I have PayPal set up with Facebook for purchasing from people, but I haven't. Usually, when I do the local, it's cash and carry type thing. So when I sell locally, anyway,
Yeah.
I've only sold one thing and I still haven't got paid for it.
I'll have to look into
on
it.
on Facebook Marketplace.
Yeah.
So I have a bunch of baseball cards too.
Well,
Oh,
just
wait.
just
No,
remember.
I'm lying, I think.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm not lying. It says it paid January 6th, but it says my pending balance is 0. So it was released, but not it. The buyer received it on the 11th of January. So it has probably waited a few days.
Yeah. Mr. Sadie says my mom and her husband sell a ton on Facebook and locally. Yeah, it's a great platform to sell on. Whether on shipping or local.
Mm-hmm.
I think in the summertime, when we're down in Jersey, I would do the local thing. I wouldn't mind the local pickup. Here, I can't really do that, but down there, I would. Yeah, I don't. Anissa says, I've heard that there's a whole lot of stories. There's no one to talk to or email or anything if you have issues. Well, yeah, that's the thing.
Really?
But I don't.
You should be able to contact somebody on it, I would think. There's got to be someone that you can contact if you have an issue.
I don't know.
Yeah, you should. There should be some kind of. I would think. I don't know. Maybe I'm lying. I don't know. You should have someone to contact if there's an issue. I just don't know who that would be. Need help. See all topics. Maybe not. I don't know. There's got to be some kind of administrator or customer service or something. Selling.
You would think so.
Because there's got to be somebody that's taking care of that. Somebody to assign to that. Maybe not. Buy and sell groups.
Well, something has to be assigned to it, or they wouldn't take down illegal products and stuff like that.
Right, right.
There's got to be some administration somewhere.
I don't see anywhere to contact, though.
I'm looking on here to see if there's anything I can. Policies and reporting. Managing your account. I don't know. That might be something to look into. I mean, I haven't came up on that. That hasn't been an issue, but probably be a good thing to find out. Need to look into that. Okay, let's see. Hank says, I had no idea it could or could not freeze. Not something I thought would happen. Okay, I need to read up. Let's see. What's going on here?
Something about cold cream.
Oh, okay. She said, I have a question of an experience. I got 4-star on Posh. Buyer commented packaged well, but it might have froze during shipment. Looks different than mine at home. It's on cold cream that I had an excess of personally, so selling off some of it. I feel bad because I don't know what I can do to prevent things from freezing potentially in transit or what I could do. Yeah, I mean, that would be an issue, I would think. I had no idea it could or could not freeze. Not something I thought would happen. The containers weren't glass or anything, and they didn't say it broke in transit. It just looks different. But I mean that, maybe it didn't even freeze. Maybe it just, maybe it just looks different than what they have. And different could be a slight tinge of color. A different color, or it could be lighter or darker than they had. But I'm sure it's fine. There's not much you can do if it's in transit.
Hmm.
I don't know. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, that kind of goes with everything that we sell here. I mean, that there's things that can change. If it's chocolate, and you're not going to sell that in June or July or August. If you do, you're taking a good chance that it's going to melt and definitely be different. I don't know. But I wouldn't think like a cold cream would change that much.
Mm-mm.
So, I don't know. What are you guys doing today?
Listing.
Got some listing to do?
Yep. Doing some listing. And then tonight I give that class, so that'll be off my plate.
Yeah. That'll be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I gotta run over to the storage unit in the snow
Oh,
That's the thing that sucks about having a storage unit is
yeah.
I gotta walk over there. I could drive if I wanted to, but I'll probably just walk over there, and I have a few things to get out of there that I sold. Count
Kelly,
the freeze for a minute.
Yeah, I don't miss those days of having to go to the storage unit because mine was like 10 minutes from here. So
Yeah.
now I just go next door. So it makes it a heck of a lot easier.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thankfully, it's not been real cold here. Just cold enough to make it uncomfortable. To
Yeah.
where I go over and turn that little heater on. It's still warm, but just that area. So I got to hurry up and pack.
The only thing wrong with my storage is all the stuff that falls on top of me when I dig out the item
I
I'm
know.
in.
Avalanche,
Yeah.
eBay avalanche.
And the little, I don't know whether my aisle is getting smaller because I'm stacking stuff in it, or if I'm getting bigger and I just can't squeeze through as good as I used to could.
Good morning, Mary.
Or be like me and forget you put a key. I got a little electronic keyboard out of a lot that I bought from Fast Track, and I laid it on top of the shelf, and it sticks out a little bit. And I'm walking through there with my GoPro, talking to my video. Blam! Oh,
Uh-oh.
it's like
All my
I
inventory is
I
right
edited it out because I said a few nasty words, but Teresa said you should have left it in there. They'd love that.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
And I even said in one of my videos, one of these days I'm gonna smack right into that thing, and sure enough, bam!
And it happened.
I'm like, oh shit!
Yeah.
Mm. Oh, I got a new story.
Okay.
I sent out a nice Swiss gear backpack, right? And I get a note with a picture from the lady that bought it. Something like, I had to go and get my gloves to get the dirty thong out of one of the side pockets. So
Bonus.
I am so sorry. I guess I didn't check all the pockets,
Oh, my gosh.
Oh my God.
It's okay. I used gloves and I washed my hands. I said, here, let me give you. So I gave her a half price partial refund. So
Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
I am so sorry. I did not mean to do that. I hope you don't think that I would do that on purpose.
But seriously, how would she know it was a thong unless once she got it out, she held it up to look at it, right?
She took it out, laid it down, took a picture of it, and sent it to me.
I said, sorry, but sorry for the extra item, but it doesn't fit.
Yeah, it's just a black strappy thong looking thing, and I'm like, ew, why would you take a picture of it?
Yeah, like really, I wouldn't.
Well,
I wouldn't spread it out and take a picture of the thing.
Yeah.
Anal floss is what I call it. I don't like when my underwear goes up my butt, let alone it is supposed to be there.
Right,
I don't think
right.
so.
Which means whoever used the backpack last had a really good night.
That's right. That's right.
So I just,
Gosh.
what do? You just apologize up a storm. Say, listen, I
And
didn't.
laugh about it, yeah.
Mary says, "Don't lie, it was your thong, Todd."
Oh, hell no, that thing wouldn't fit on me. I mean, I got kind of a skinny ass, but still, no.
Oh,
my God.
But I mean, if you think about it, all the stuff that we come across, I mean, you never know what.
Yeah.
Make sure you check the pockets.
Oh, I found packages of condoms in pant pocket, like
Oh, yeah.
Levi jeans pocket.
Uh-huh.
Which, it's like, Well, somebody thought they were going to get lucky.
Somebody missed out.
Yeah, when you read it, like, well, they're really thinking they're going to.
Pretty sure of themselves.
But
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
that would be so freaking embarrassing to have that like at a garage sale, and your preacher or somebody comes to your cell and pulls that out for the neighborhood to see.
Oh my gosh.
You know. But anyway,
That's
I
funny
just
though.
had to tell that story.
That's a good story. It's
Well,
a really good story.
gosh, how embarrassing though, right?
Because it could happen to any one of us.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't know.
Yeah. Look at
Well-
me shipping the DS and the porn and getting the customers' labels mixed up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Same
Yeah.
package. Just oops. That
That's-
was embarrassing as no. I'll
That's
never do that.
almost as good as the time I bought 6 brand new Bibles in boxes at a estate sale. Yeah, I've told this story before,
Mhm.
but I shipped one of them out. You know, after looking at a couple of them, I thought they're all alike, and the exact same size as those Bibles was a book of studying the homosexuality movement in America in the 1970s.
I remember that.
You remember that? Golly, talk about embarrassed.
Whoopsie.
So I had to
Oh,
explain
man.
that. Here's
Yeah.
your Bible. Ooh, that's kind of not what
yeah.
I ordered.
What in the heck is this?
Now you know that buyer looked through those pages.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Probably
Oh,
so.
And they said, "You want me to send it back?" I said, "No, thank you. No,
Burn it. Burn it
Just-
if you want.
ju-
That's
just
funny.
discard or keep it. Or, well, I didn't say keep it. Just
Yeah.
discard it if you don't. Yeah. No, don't send it back. Thank you.
Well, on that note, I think we'll go ahead and wrap it up for today.
All right.
Time to get busy and get to work. I hope everybody has a great day, and we'll see you on Monday. Hopefully, I'll have my camera all set up, and we'll be back to normal.
Yeah.
So we'll see you then.
Bye,
Bye, guys.
everybody.
Bye.